Do you remember those quirky commercials featuring
Beta Ramesh, Beta Suresh?
the duo that introduced the world to a new way of comedy in ads? Or that heartwarming Cadbury Celebrations commercial of Raksha Bandhan?
कुछ अच्छा हो जाए, कुछ मीठा हो जाए.
And not to forget that summertime Tang commercial.
अब टैंग बनाना बच्चों का खेल.
These commercials have created a lasting impact.
राधा मिस पालमपुर चुनी गई है.
Cadbury Dairy Milk.
मीठा हो जाए.
And the sweets and snack they represent have become one of the most iconic products in India's FMCG industry. We're talking about products that are found in everyday household, like Cadbury Dairy Milk, Oreo, Bournvita, and 5-Star. Whether it was consuming Bournvita milk before school or sharing a Cadbury celebration box with your siblings during festive times, all of us have cherished memories attached to these products.
शुभ काम करने से पहले कुछ मीठा खाना चाहिए.
क्यों?
काम अच्छा होता है.
But what if we tell you there's one company behind all these household favorites? Yes, the company we're talking about is Mondelez India, who curated all these delightful snacks in India. In this episode of Mashable Explains, we'll delve into the 75-year journey of Mondelez India and take a peek at the magic behind their remarkable legacy. For the last 75 years, Mondelez India has developed itself as one of the giants in the snacking sector in the country. Their products can literally be found on the shelves of Kirana stores and supermarkets all over India, in the rural and urban markets alike. Their journey began just a year after India's independence in 1948, when Mondelez, previously known as Cadbury, made an entrance into the Indian market and introduced their iconic brand Cadbury Dairy Milk. But the challenge was that chocolates were mostly seen as a treat for kids. And Mondelez wanted to change the way people perceived chocolates and present it as a treat for adults. The task was challenging, but that's where the strategic approach, deep cultural understanding, and exceptional storytelling skills came in handy. Within no time, Mondelez successfully built a strong cultural connection and won the love of Indian consumers. But how did they achieve it? One of the reasons they managed to establish a strong cultural connection in India was through their relatable and creative storytelling.
हर साल अपनी पॉकेट मनी बचाकर मेरे लिए कैडबरी क्यों लाता है?
I was anyways having difficulties to clear my CA exams, but when I finally did it with so much of difficulty, my good-for-nothing friends put up banners saying "Pappu pass ho gaya." Can you imagine their guts?
In fact, their commercials and marketing campaigns have become so popular that when we talk about the products of Mondelez, one of the first few things that come to mind are their fun.
तो एक काम कर, तू पिक्चर बना ले, मैं कास्टिंग कर लेता हूँ.
बरखुरदार तुम्हारे मन में भी
Emotional and relatable advertisements with catchy jingles.
कितना मजा आए रे.
Unlike most TV commercials, what makes their ads unique is that they don't focus on the product itself. Instead, they tell stories from everyday life and focus on shared moments of happiness that everyone can relate to. For example, in the Cadbury Celebrations commercial, they tap into the tradition of gift giving during Raksha Bandhan by showcasing the connection and bond siblings share by tying it together with celebrations box. Or the engaging silk commercials that capture the cute moments in relationships and the spirit of Valentine's Day. The enduring message of Tayyari Jeet Ki from the Bournvita commercials has also resonated with mothers preparing their kids for the competitive world. Whether it's a small, heartfelt family moment
दोस्ती के नाम कुछ मीठा हो जाए,
or celebrating grand events like a cricket victory, Mondelez has etched themselves as a companion in the everyday moments of life. But it's not just their commercials or campaigns. Mondelez's brand jingles like Kuch Meetha Ho for Cadbury Dairy Milk or Kiss Me for Cadbury Silk have found their place in people's minds and hearts, just like the delicious taste of their products.
Kiss me, close your eyes.
But none of this would be possible without the agencies who were their partners in this tasteful crime. By blending Mondelez's excellent products, brand purpose, foresight and direction, they succeeded in creating some of the most talked about ads of the last few decades. While being a trendsetter, Mondelez India's storytelling has always been progressive and ahead of its time.
जब बोर हो जाते हैं तो आगे का टायर पीछे और पीछे का टायर आगे लगा लेते हैं.
One of the best examples is the iconic cricket commercial. In today's hyper-connected world, Mondelez India is shifting from traditional storytelling to a modern method called story doing. Story doing marketing, in simple terms, rests on two key pillars. First pillar is social impact. This involves supporting a cause or making a positive impact in the society. Like the campaign Mondelez did with the IPL ground staff.
And treats the ground staff just like the stars.
Or take example of Mondelez's campaign with Shah Rukh Khan. Just to understand the impact of not just the Cadbury ad campaign, through this initiative, Mondelez generated 130,000 personalized ad versions and garnered a staggering 94 million views across platforms like WhatsApp, YouTube, Facebook, and other social media. Second pillar of story doing is engagement. This involves creating a community experience in which viewers can actively participate instead of just being a silent spectator.
Happy birthday, Tinku ji. Happy birthday, Tinku.
Mondelez's My Birthday Song and Farhan Akhtar Ke Bol campaign are a great example of this. These campaigns experienced massive outreach. For instance, a whopping 7 lakh people became part of the birthday campaign by Mondelez. To create these very first technologically advanced campaigns, Mondelez India combined their love for creative storytelling with innovative technology like AI and machine learning. This made it possible for them to create personalized storytelling on a larger scale. While their ads are always connected to their consumers, their products have always remained the hero.
The day our summer vacation started, I think around May or June, we had this whole routine around, going out in the sun, playing a game of football, coming back all drenched, only to come back to a chilled glass of Tang, and that was heaven.
Over the years, when one looks at the product lineup, we can see how Mondelez India has consistently introduced a variety of exciting products over the past 7.5 decades, which have become industry leaders while also becoming synonymous with the categories they represent. Such as Cadbury Dairy Milk has become synonymous with chocolates, just like Cadbury Bournvita with dark chocolates, Oreo with cream biscuits, Bournvita with milk itself, Tang with the go-to summertime drink, Cadbury Gems and Cadbury Dairy Milk Bites with treats, Cadbury Choco Bakes with baked snacks. And let's not forget Cadbury Celebrations, the perfect gift for festivities and every special occasion, big or small. Mondelez has time and again understood the changing tastes of Indian consumers and the ever-evolving market demands incredibly well. And this is reflected in the different categories they've introduced and the brand love they've received for each of their products. Over 75 years, Mondelez expanded from chocolates into a wide range of snacks such as candies, treats, baked snacks, biscuits, and beverages. From entering a completely new market in 1948 to curating a portfolio of 19 brands to this day, Mondelez India has grown into a massive brand with a team of 3,500 employees across India who have played a crucial role in shaping this 75-year legacy. Throughout the years, Mondelez India has adhered to a simple plan: to remain supremely consumer-centric. With this strategy, they've managed to change how people perceive chocolates, created some of the best snacks, and produced some truly unforgettable advertisements. In the past few decades, the snacking industry has really taken off. To put it in perspective, the State of Snacking 2022 report revealed that 42% of Indians snack daily, and a whopping 88% of Indian households enjoy snacking together at least once a week. Seems like Indians are resonating with a common millennial sentiment of how sharing snacks with others can be a love language. Mondelez has consistently been a leader in driving innovation in the FMCG industry. To uphold this commitment, in 2018, they also made a substantial $15 million investment in the Research Development Quality Center in Thane, Maharashtra, furnishing it with cutting-edge technology. After more than 7.5 decades of success, we can only imagine the delicious new products they'll come up with in the future.
Kuch Meetha Ho Jaye.
On that Meetha note, it's time to end the episode. Hope you had fun watching, and let us know your thoughts in the comments section. And be sure to stay tuned for more such captivating content by subscribing to Mashable India. We'll catch you in the next episode of Mashable Explains.